close. Told my partner, get your bread up, but that don't equal well. But you can't help all your partners unless you done help yourself. So I need more than kudos and a high five. Cause I went from sidelines to the limelight. And I shine bright lights, gold bars, Klondike. And I never move with the this ain't blindside, oh. Finite, but you feel the spirit, whole flow, shine light, so glow. Every lyric skin cold, cold, so most like Rondo on my glow when I pivot, oh. Most these sheep won't move like no. That's why I be on my own. My mama thought I was a joke. But Dave Chappelle told me Dave Chappelle told me and I know it, you can't tell me nothing else. That's why every beat I'm on is water and I might go close. Me and my dogs eat like King Fuck, we be working July. Out of my hood, I deserve some accolades. Cause I maneuver through the like a bottle of Metamucil in a body that's used to being. And most consumers, they view me as a ruler like Mansa Musa. Cause I stay with some jewels, they can't exonerate them from every ounce of troubled water they've been in. Spend in time in places it ain't safe to swim in. Without yelling, I try to tell them they should make amends. When you from where I'm from, you see so much pain. But the kid do it me, now they know my name. I done got it out the morning and put on for my day one. That's why I miss by doing Dave Chappelle show or you don't play or no. Walking in the sunshine, but that was only one time. Okay, it wasn't one time. You ain't showing up late. When you got a suit and tie, I'm super fly. Woke up in a good mood. Sally full of cartoons. Kitchen full of noodles. Cause all we got is noodles. Dinner in my pocket, nothing in my wallet. You don't want no problems, no. Waiting for the one train, surfing on the subway. I don't suffer no ways, no way. Take me somewhere where no one can break me. Somewhere where
Welcome everyone to NBA 2K20, and the My Player build process is going to be on display. And tonight we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Toronto Raptors. Courtside, along with Brian Benefitemi and Tim Swartz, Blake Suniga here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all eyes are on My Player tonight. Reminds me a lot of myself back in the day. A lot of attention. It was a lot of distractions, but all the fans are here. They're intrigued to see him play, and really, I'm curious as well.
You just never know what will happen until the refs toss up the tip. Could someone drop 50 tonight? Will we see overtime, a triple-double, a buzzer beater? We all have no idea. This is why we play the games.
The Toronto Raptors, fresh off an NBA title, a fun team to try your player out on as a point guard.
Well, they play a pass-first, attractive, quick style. And with all the player movement on this team, there isn't the pressure of having to defend this title. Remember, the East is open. So this is a team where we could see a team that could return to the NBA Finals.
And also, guys, for this MP build, you get the chance to play in front of wild Toronto crowd. The travel can be difficult, but the home court advantage is phenomenal.
And that one's good, my player.
Well, a point guard with a pull-up J is lethal because the ball is consistently in their hands and they can keep defenders guessing. My player's learning.
The three from Steph Curry. And finished off by Willie Cauley-Stein.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into the game like this.
Ouch! That is definitely an emphasis jam, a big apostrophe or exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Or maybe a semicolon?
Something, I don't know.
Man, all that grammar, you guys are making my head spin. But look, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team.
Now here's my player. Pass to Siakam. My player buries it down low.
The playmaking ability of Siakam improving. Passes like this demonstrate his solid floor awareness.
Right wing. Here's Green. Rejected by Pascal Siakam. To the inside. Outside Curry. Yes, and it's D'Angelo Russell picking up the assist.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
And you know, there's always something to enjoy about checking out a new player on a new team. How does he fit? How does he evolve within the system? So much to evaluate.
It's never a dull moment. The NBA is a game in a league where one single player can make such a huge difference in a team's performance. The stars obviously have a huge impact, but also you go all the way down the roster, six-man and beyond.
And from the player's perspective, too, guys. I mean, we've seen it so many times. A guy is struggling on one team, but you pair him up with another big or another wing player in another system, and all of a sudden, magic starts to happen. It's like when Tim was traded to my team back in the day. You put him alongside me, and we just took off.
The Warriors making a switch here. And the Raptors with possession here. 9-point game. Here's my player. It's rebounded by Looney.
That's a shot he had to take.
No question. The decision was good, just didn't execute.
Thompson, no good. My player, he's covered by Thompson. And that one's good, my player.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Out to the wing. Fades. And he misses it off the right side of the rim. And my player throws it down.
Puts in the easy hoop, fed by Lowry, one of the purest passers in the league.
Now Curry, 13 points in this game. From long range, it's hauled in by Siakam. Here's my player, missed inside. The Warriors with the lead. Toronto is in a strange spot. They just won the championship and a big gamble, but they lost their best player. What are they looking to add?
Well, like most NBA teams, Blake, they're looking for young players. Now, remember, the current core of Marc Gasol, Kyle Lowry, and Serge Ibaka are pretty much all on the downslope of their careers, so they need the next generation of Raptors, and obviously Pascal Siakam is a great start.
I do think they want the young guys who can win now. The East is still open, and Toronto is still, I think, a player away from returning to the finals. As we saw last year, anything can happen once you make it. Nick Nurse isn't afraid to play rookies at all, so if you play here, your number will be called. Well, you have to like their work in the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. You kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Now here is Curry. Here's Green. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
I know Draymond thinks he should get more calls, and maybe he's right. For a physical guy, he doesn't spend a ton of time at the line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here, and good on both. The Raptors trail. The shot. Another miss by my player.
Ill-advised shot selection right there.
I'll say that was lower than low percentage.
No chance. I like their hustle here early. They've struck first on the offensive glass.
Those second chance buckets really contributing to their lead.
Good on the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
And here's Steph Curry for 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Anything the opponent can do, Curry can do better. He's got to be the best shooter we have ever seen in the NBA.
Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about...
All right, so looking at what we've seen so far from my player in this one, what's your guys' take?
Well, he was lights out from distance. Getting this hot this early, that's bad news for the defense.
They were unable to stay connected to him on the perimeter. They gave him the space he needed to feel comfortable with his shot, and that's a dangerous thing. That's the easiest fast break opportunity an offense gets, off a steal.
Exactly. The defense with no chance to get back.
And when you look at the prospect of being a my player point guard and battling with Siakam at your side every game, how would you guys make that relationship work?
Well, Siakam is someone that simply makes a point guard's job easier. He's a fluid player that will fill whatever role the team needs him to. So as the point in this build, you can tell him what you're seeing from the opponent, and he'll adapt.
Absolutely, Tim.
Here's Gasol. To the paint. Here's my player. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And look at my player. He's cooking with grease and showing no signs of letting up.
Pass to Looney. Burks. Now Russell. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
He's been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The drive by my player. Thompson grabs the miss.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around.
His touch has deserted him this quarter, guys, and I don't know if it's ever coming back. In the first, he was killing them from outside, but just can't get it going here.
And stolen by my player. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send him to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
Now here's Russell. Defense right on him. Pass to Curry. Here's Thompson. Oh, hammered, and he'll go to the line. And that's on Marc Gasol.
The D a little out of position there. Thompson takes advantage, able to read the situation and exploit it.
That one misses, so he splits the free throws.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
It sure seems like it. They've spent a lot of time at the stripe this quarter.
And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
And so it's Toronto with it. Shoots. And my player gets it to go.
And doing a good job of looking to include his teammates. Kyle Lowry just continues to make plays.
Inside, Green. And Draymond Green with the stuff.
Very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach when it came to defending that one.
Yeah, and usually defensively, the cautious approach is not going to work.
And now is not the time for caution. They've got to start taking some chances, do what they can to chop that lead down, right?
And my player. It down.
And you just know this will energize his teammates, and it's always awesome when a point guard like my player throws it down like that.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Warriors ahead. They lead by 9. And join us right back here after the break. And with the aid of our first half numbers, what do you think about my player's performance thus far?
I mean, you love the decision-making, right? Taking great shots and finding the opportunities to score.
This guy definitely has the shooting touch and the instinct. Love to see that tenacity and determination to get this. Yeah, I love this guy. You see how he plays. He has a love of the game. And you can see it with how he prepares, how hard he works, the way he interacts with his teammates and players on the other team. When he hits the floor, he is all about the game of basketball.
The Raptors might have won the NBA title last year, but they're back in that underdog role after losing Kawhi. What can they do to get back to the promised land?
Well, it starts first and foremost with 2019 Most Improved Player, Pascal Siakam. He really jumped onto the scene last year, and I'd like to see him continue to improve and take more of the offensive load. Maybe get that average over 20 points per game. But after losing Danny Green, too, he signed with the Lakers. The Raptors could use shooters to put around Siakam and Marc Gasol.
And I think some youth as well. I mean, they have a nice core, but they're vets in Gasol, Ibaka, and Lowry. But who is the next star? Could it be OG Anunoby? You just know Nick Nurse wants some younger guys to test out.
Despite the play of the team, he's done really well here.
The Warriors with the lead. Pass to Green. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Shoots it. But they recover it. And another miss by Golden State. My player outside. The tray. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Klay Thompson.
He's really slowed down here in the second half. Hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half.
Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Ibaka. And the Raptors with possession here. They trail by 9 points. And he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
As a guard, you have to hit your free throws, and My player won't get a pass like a lot of bigs do, and he understands that.
New arena, new all-star, new bench. It's a season of changes in Golden State.
Moving from Oakland to San Francisco without Kevin Durant, also without Klay Thompson while he gets back from that ACL injury suffered in the finals. Steph Curry is going to need to get back into MVP mode. But remember, they added an all-star guard in D'Angelo Russell. Me personally, I can't wait to see D'Lo and Curry play together.
Me too, Tim. I mean, what an offensive show those two will put on, especially when Klay Thompson is back. Now, the bench is paper thin, so expect the starters to play a lot. However, come playoff time, are you going to tell me that you want to face a team with Steph Curry, D'Angelo Russell, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green? Didn't think so.
To the middle. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and he'll go to the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And Golden State has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Back to Curry. And the layup falls.
On any night, you know coming in that Steph Curry is a threat to go off like this, but still, that doesn't make it any less impressive when he does.
Pass to Green. Shoots the three. And Steph Curry, good for three.
And guys, his consistent shooting really has helped them take this lead.
Great D that time from Draymond Green.
Hard work on the glass once again, guys. They've put a lot of effort into their rebounding.
And that interior play, it's made a big difference in this game. Crush the boards with a purpose there. Some hard-earned second chance points for him.
Pass to Van Fleet. Now here's Powell. My player, guarded by Robinson. And they double up my player to end the run. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, with that kind of floor recognition, my player can be a dominant distributor for years to come.
Here's Powell. And laid in to finish the break.
Well, they have an edge in those fast break points, guys.
They have, and maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off playing up-tempo basketball today.
Yeah, and they're going to need that to come back.
And that one drops for him. Now a timeout called by Toronto. It's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
He's on fire from beyond the arc. They're giving him way too much room, and he's making them pay.
Deciding to change it up. The Raptors trail. The drive by my player. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line.
Now, you want to play point in the NBA, you have to take it hard to the 10. Good job getting the hoop and the hard.
And he can't hit the second.
He's done a better job of getting to the line here. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here is Curry. Defended by Van Fleet. With the fadeaway. That one off the back iron and out. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's my player. The rebound by Green. Robinson with it. Looney covered by my player. And here's Steph Curry for three. Second shot opportunity. And fouled hard that time. And he'll get 2 shots at the line. And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. And so he hits both. Here's Lowry. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Gasol. My player outside. Down low. Ibaka, that's good.
And that's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed play on the low block. I love that.
Me too. It's old-fashioned. Reminds me of when we played. I mean, old-fashioned, pound-the-rock basketball, and it's working well.
Now here is Curry. Defended by Lowry. the money quarter, the fourth. But heading into it, how would you assess my player tonight?
Well, he's done an incredible job of shouldering the load in terms of scoring. And anytime they need a bucket, they feel confident they can go to him.
I'm impressed with his body language, his confidence. It just seems so in control of everything he's doing out there.
He's willing his team into this game with this performance, doing everything in his power to cut into this lead and give his team a chance.
Pass to Burks. Goes up on the stripe. A rebound by Ibaka.
Not his best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
Back to Lowry. Gasol. It's money from deep.
Timely passing, leading to assists. That's been the recipe.
Everybody's been in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Pass to Burks. Fires the three. The Raptors pull it in.
It's been that kind of game for him.
My player from deep. Here's Johnson, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Pass to Burks. Just 5 to shoot. Over my player. The Warriors again can't hit.
A real defensive lapse there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Lowry, guarded by Russell. And here's Ibaka. To take the lead, and it's good on the land.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Burks. Green, guarded by Ibaka. Here's Thompson. Releases from the wing and drills it.
This shot certainly in Thompson's arsenal. Keeps the defense guessing.
My player with it. Now Russell defending. Here's my player. Got a piece of it. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Burks. Covered by my player. And the first one drops.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
They've yet to miss, so yeah, you really can't do any better. His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws. That one on Green.
Yeah, heady play to use the fake. That's a vet move by my player, playing beyond his years.
That one falls, so he hits them both. Here's Russell. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Back to Russell. Curry. They double team Steph Curry. And here is Thompson. Defended by Lowry. Thompson, no good.
That's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always so important to have that strong interior defense.
And Pascal Siakam slams it in.
What a gamer this guy is. Siakam, the more important the possession, the more dangerous he is. We saw it in the NBA Finals.
Johnson with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. And it's Kyle Lowry finishing it off.
Little fella with the big shot. Lowry's never been one to shy away from the moment.
Outside Curry with some arc. And the rebound goes to the Raptors. Pass to Siakam. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
A high forward. Siakam makes pushing through contact look easy.
Here's Curry. Golden State. Now the Raptors moving it up. And it's my player missing. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Curry. With the floater. Great D that time from Spicy P. Here's my player. And the Raptors deck on 2 more.
Great awareness to finish the break. As a young guy, my player learning that easy hoops help you so much.
Timeout called the Warriors. The Raptors making a switch here. Here's Thompson. Here's Cauley-Stein. And he banks in the layup.
You see the length helping Cauley-Stein there. It's what allows him to be a factor on the boards.
Johnson. He's covered by Thompson. Back to my player. 9 feet out. A rebound by Cauley-Stein.
It's going to take something very special for them to come back now.
Well, something special and a little bit of luck.
And maybe some threes to rain down as well.
And the shot goes down.
You have to admire the guts Klay Thompson has. Doesn't shy away from the spotlight. One of the most clutch players in the NBA.
And they're in the driver's seat.
Yeah, if they can come out with some points on this trip, it's just about over.
They grab their own miss. My player outside. Cans the 3.
And they're getting that lead way up there by now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Floats one up. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Such an active presence on the court. Cauley-Stein puts so much pressure on the defense throughout the course of a game.
And he is unable to get the second one. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That one misses.
Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
It has. There's not really anything they can do.
The 3. And that goes out of bounds. Gets the 3 to fall.
The defense really not organized on an inbound play, and they paid for it with that 3.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. Here's my player. And so the big win by Toronto in what was a tight game.
Well, it was a tight one, but the play of my player may have been the difference. What a time to have a great game.
He had room to grow, but he won some fans in the locker room with how he played, how cool he was in a close game. I like what I saw tonight.
And for Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we'll see you next time.